Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. We are going to be looking at the new moon in Gemini, and this is on June 17th or 18th, depending on where you are in the world. It is a new moon, so we're talking about the manifestation energies surrounding each zodiac sign. I'm going to take a look with some oracle cards, and we'll ask for an advice card as well. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. To support my free work or content with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video and in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you'd like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel. I would love to use those in future readings. And let's get started. We're going to do this one for individual zodiac signs. I'm going to begin with Aries. Hi, Aries. What are the manifestation energies surrounding Aries? What can Aries manifest at this time? Okay, Stag Spirit Leadership, card number 39. This might have to do with work. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration. 9s are exploration, higher learning, higher knowledge. For Aries. Okay, happiness. Taking the lead, maybe some type of management position, or taking the lead to really go for your happiness or something that will make you happy. This might also have to do with the relationship, maybe with a divine masculine energy. For Aries. Okay, security. So really focusing on your security, your well-being, something having to do with taking some kind of strong kind of leadership, maybe position or taking the lead in something that is going to lead to happiness and security or stability. This card talks about not needing to really stress or worry. You're being guided. Okay, what is the advice for Aries? For this manifestation energy. Okay, full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So this is about security and stability. So being practical, working on something. This is probably having to do with something earthy. This may be having to deal with a Capricorn energy, but this is definitely talking about work and doing something that makes you happy and brings in security. All right. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Taurus. What energy? Okay, we had a couple cards fall out, but for Taurus, what manifestation energy is surrounding Taurus at this time of the new moon in Gemini? For Taurus. Okay, Wolf Spirit Family, 51. 5s are numbers of change, competition, and challenge, and 1s are numbers of the self. 5 and 1 together is a number of the Lovers card in the tarot, which is Gemini energy. Head over heart, heart over mind, choice or decision, a return to better health, also seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. This card talks about kind of seeking out support or healing rifts in your family, seeking out support or allowing support in from your family. This might also kind of be calling in like your soul tribe, groups that you feel a sense of belonging with for Taurus. Okay, career. So perhaps this has to do with support for your career, or maybe it is like an actual family career. This one wanted to come out. Solitude. Okay, so perhaps you are differing in opinion with what to do for your career, and solitude is a card of seeking kind of your inner knowing, your own wise counsel. This might also be that you might be feeling solitude or kind of alone. We're never alone. When you think of that word, think of yourself as all one with the Creator. We're all connected. Wolf Spirit family. This is just kind of calling in those that you feel a sense of belonging with. Let's get another one since that solitude kind of flew out. Okay, for Taurus. Okay, forgiveness. Yeah, so definitely some type of perhaps a family disagreement on kind of what to do career-wise. This might have to do with, going your own way and needing to forgive yourself and others. Sometimes families have their own kind of thoughts in their mind about what they think is best for you, but really you're the one that needs to do the work each day, Okay, what is this for Taurus? Okay, release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. So release your blocks. Forgive yourself and forgive others for their opinions, for whatever it is they think. Go for what it is that you are intending to do with your life, what you feel good about. This is a card of really listening to taking your counsel, taking your wise counsel. This is about healing family issues, though. So if there are family issues, perhaps needing to heal them by offering up forgiveness. They may not see things eye to eye with you, and that's okay. Release your blocks about the situation. All right, so that is what I have for Taurus. I hope that it works out. At this time, that is the manifestation energy that surrounds you. All right. Hi, Gemini. What can Gemini manifest right now with the new moon in Gemini? I'm wondering if this new moon is more powerful for me if I was born under a new moon in Gemini as well. Okay, for Gemini, new moon. Okay, Owl Spirit Wisdom, card number 27. So there's some type of kind of knowledge or wisdom that you might be able to manifest right now. It's a good time for learning new things or teaching others. Card number 2 is the connection between yourself and another. Sevens are long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, including commitments, including marriage. It's also connectedness with spirituality. 2 and 7 together is 9. Higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you, foreign people, foreign travel, faith, belief systems, philosophy, broadening your horizons, exploring your options. Okay, Gemini. Okay, family. This might be having to do with your family, kind of teaching your family, or perhaps it's soul family, calling in your support, the people that you feel a sense of belonging with. You might be learning something new about your family, about your roots. Okay, what is this for Gemini? Okay, potential. Okay, so this has to do with potential. You might be growing your family. This might have to do with things that are repressed, emotions that are kind of beneath the surface. This is a volcano at rest. There's potential here for kind of some kind of wisdom, some kind of maybe even receiving messages from your family. The potential card also talks about things like that are like almost ready to surge, or almost ready to like come forward. Okay, what is this for Gemini? Okay, know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Okay, so perhaps you're wise, beyond what your family kind of like thinks about you. Know that you are worth perhaps more than what meets the eye, or more than what's beneath the surface. Let's get more. What is this about for Gemini? Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness. Okay, so perhaps knowing something, really going for your happiness. You have another 7 there, so that's connectedness, spirituality, and long-term partnerships, long-term relationships. Okay, transformation and prosperity. This might be putting an end to something, kind of changing the way you do something, changing the way your family sees you, and or changing the way that you look at, the way that your family did something. Maybe the way that you were raised was kind of like a way of more like a feeling of lack. And you might be in the process of transforming that. Perhaps they did what was right for the family, or what they thought was right for the family, but not necessarily going for their happiness, and really allowing in prosperity, knowing your worth. Okay, what is this potential? Gemini, you're getting a full-on oracle reading. And happy birthday. All right. You're worth it. Potential, Gemini. Okay, flow. So go with the flow. You don't need to struggle. Allow the flow in and know that you are worth it. I love it. So yes, what you learn is how to better manifest, how to better go for your happiness and allow in happiness, prosperity, transform this kind of situation with your family, perhaps heal and forgive and allow, and these kind of repressed feelings or whatever it is this potential is, kind of allow yourself to go with the flow, to not fight, to not resist the flow, and to know that you are worth way more. All right, so that is what I have for Gemini. Happy birthday, happy manifesting. I hope that it goes well. Take care. Hi, Cancer. What is the manifestation energy that surrounds Cancer for this new moon in Gemini? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Summer Expansion, card number 37. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration. 7s are connectedness, spirituality, long-term partnerships, contracts, relationships, commitments, including marriage. 7 plus 3 is 10, which is a cycle ending, a completion, or graduation. Could be a new chapter for Cancer. Okay, answers. So this card usually talks about kind of seeking at the answers or already knowing the answers that you seek. And there's some type of expansion here for when you work with passion and allow for this abundance. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Spirit Guardian of Summer. Summer's just about to begin here in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, what is this for Cancer? Okay, success. So you might be able to manifest some type of expansion here where working hard, so really going after what it is that you're passionate about, you find kind of the answers to success or the secrets to success, or you know what it is that can help you expand successfully. For Cancer, what's the advice? Okay, be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. So to do this expansion in the, looks like you already know how to really allow in that success, be humble, be of service, put yourself in the shoes of, say, your customers or clients. Do not allow hurtful or too much pride or ego to kind of get in the way. To really be grateful for what it is that you have been successful with, and the fruits of labor that you have been able to kind of successfully achieve. Here talks about celebrate as well. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Hi, Leo. What is the manifestation energy that surrounds Leo during this new moon in Gemini? For Leo. Okay, Willow Spirit Flexibility, card number 48. Fours are numbers of building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. Eights are numbers of strength. What goes around comes around. So flexibility, adaptability for Leo. And that's a good characteristic or trait to have, because being flexible or adaptable is kind of being amenable to change is helpful. A lot of times, you know, you have trees that are more kind of solid and stable, but they might break in a storm. But a willow tree is flexible and can kind of go with the flow of the breezes or the gusts and the strong winds and the storms. Okay, for Leo. Okay, new beginnings. So being flexible is going to usher in new beginnings. Okay, what is this for Leo? Okay, action. This card talks about taking any kind of action, making the decision to act, and any kind of effort that you put in is going to kind of bring some kind of results. For Leo. I'm hearing a lot of distracting noises right now, Leo. So being flexible with things that are annoying or things that are loud or things that are distracting. Really trying to stay focused on your new beginnings, on your action. What's the advice for Leo? Okay, shine. New moon in Leo. So this card is asking you to kind of step into the spotlight, really shine on your light on what it is that needs to kind of be shown. This is to don't dim your light to fit in. This is to really kind of show to take action and to kind of show your creativity, your looking at those sunflowers, your passion, your creativity. Okay, let's get one more for Leo. Oh my God, you guys. Flexibility. Okay. So this is definitely about flexibility. Flexibility and flexibility and new beginnings, taking action, and then shining in this kind of new way of perhaps being flexible. This is definitely about kind of being yielding, being flexible, being amenable to change, being open to new beginnings, new ideas. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Virgo. What is the manifestation energy that surrounds Virgo right now for the new moon in Gemini? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go, 35. 3s are numbers of teamwork and collaboration. 5s are challenge, change, and competition. 5 and 3 together is 8, which is a number of strength. What goes around comes around, and eternity. So at this moment, it looks like you might be able to manifest letting go, whether that is letting go of a person, place, situation, or issue. This might also be just kind of trusting in God's source spirit and letting go of like a worry. Okay, Virgo. Okay, happiness. So perhaps going for your happiness. For Virgo. Okay, diligence. This might have to do with work. This might also have to do with kind of knowing when to work hard and knowing when to let the fields lie fallow for a time. The fields, when farming, you allow them to kind of not grow anything for a time so that they can become kind of fertile again, since for the next crops. For Virgo. But this is also knowing when to kind of work hard on something again. What's the advice for Virgo? And the letting go card, now that I'm thinking about it or hearing it in my head, once you've done everything that you can, so perhaps you've already kind of worked hard on something and your goal or your intention, and then it's a good time to kind of let it go and be happy with your achievement or success or accomplishment. What is the advice for Virgo? Okay, reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. So definitely a card here that makes sense to reflect on what it is that's important to you, letting go of whatever else you kind of like waste time on. Really put effort into those things that bring you happiness and also are, you know, helpful to your work. But reflect on your priorities. It's important. And let go of the rest. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. I thank you for watching. Hi, Libra. What is the manifestation energy that surrounds Libra for this new moon in Gemini? Okay, Bluebird Spirit, happiness, card number 7. So 7s are numbers of connectedness and spirituality. It's also 7th house energy, which is a Libra house in the Zodiac wheel. 7th house energy is long-term partnerships, relationships, contracts, commitments, including marriage. So you are able to manifest going after what makes you happy at this time. Okay, for Libra. Okay, closure. So allowing some type of closure brings in new beginnings. Okay, what is this for Libra? Okay. So we have truth and embracing. So really going after what it is that makes you happy. Speaking the truth about something, or really kind of listening to what is your truth, finding what is your truth, embracing the difficult or kind of challenging emotions about something. This might have to do with when the flow of emotions is either blocked or overwhelming. So it might be kind of processing something that has been challenging, really putting closure on something and making the choice to kind of be happy or go after your happiness. Really being truthful about what it is that makes you happy. What is the advice for Libra? Okay, go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. So this definitely looks like it has to do with emotions, and going deeper is going beyond the superficial, going beyond what is superficial, going beyond what's on the surface, and really learning more about a situation. So learning the truth, embracing what's uncomfortable. This might be having to have some type of conversation. Let's get one more for Libra. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Okay, so this is a Libra energy. So despite whatever this kind of challenging emotional stuff has been, really kind of putting closure on that, whatever it is from the past, and really kind of looking at a situation truthfully at this time. This looks like kind of really embracing those uncomfortable emotions and going deeper so that you can allow your heart to open instead of close, and really go for what it is that makes you happy. This may have to do with relationships, but this is very looks like emotional and has to do with your feelings and definitely feelings and emotions and your heart chakra. All right, thank you, Libra. That is what I have for you. I hope that it's been helpful. Hi, Scorpio. What can Scorpio manifest at this time of the new moon in Gemini? What's the manifestation energy surrounding Scorpio? Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. Card number 36. 3s are numbers of teamwork and collaboration. 6s are numbers of the lovers in the tarot, which can represent Gemini energy. A head over heart, heart over mind, choice or decision, a return to better health, as well as seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. So there might be some type of kind of new beginning, new activation of something. This might be activation of a cycle with the kind of ribbons and almost like the fairies that seem to be kind of going in a circular motion for Scorpio. Like it may be time to kind of get things going. Okay, happiness and empowerment. There are two other signs that have received the happiness card. I know Libra was one of them. If you have Scorpio, if you have Libra energy, you might want to watch that reading as well. And empowerment. So really kind of feeling empowered and kind of starting a new cycle or beginning something, putting action behind what it is that empowers you and makes you feel happy for Scorpio. Okay, going forward. So movement forward, in an empowered, happy way, really going for something. And this spring energy is also kind of abundant and verdant and happy, kind of exciting. What's the advice for Scorpio? Okay, embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Gemini. So perhaps it's time to kind of enter this cycle. You're feeling interesting because Libra did also receive the embracing card, and it says embrace the flow of life. They also had embracing, which was kind of like uncomfortable emotions. So embrace the flow of life. Let's get one more. And keep going forward for Scorpio. Okay, focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on what is positive and empowering and keeps you kind of going forward. If there are things that have been challenging and you need to move on from them, right now is a good time. You can focus on the positive, embrace the flow of life, and kind of just seek your happiness in an empowered way and move on, move forward. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio. I thank you for watching. Hi, Sagittarius. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Sagittarius in this new moon? The new moon in Gemini for Sagittarius. Okay, Ancient Oak Spirit Strength, card number 2. Twos are numbers of connectedness between yourself and another. So at this time, you can manifest strength, resilience for Sagittarius. I'm also looking at this as kind of like an ancient wisdom. Okay, we have 2 that came out. The colors match really well. You already know the answers that you seek, and or you might find answers at this time. Boundaries are needed, and or you might need to strengthen your boundaries. For Sagittarius. I think 2 want to come out from this deck too. Let's see. For Sagittarius. Okay, potential. Gemini also received that card. Now you are opposite the Zodiac wheel from Gemini. Potential. The potential card talks about things that are like repressed or beneath the surface. It is a volcano at rest. It can be that a surge of fresh kind of energy is available. Let's get one more for that. For Sagittarius. You might feel the need to have strength, that someone might be pushing your boundaries or pushing your buttons. Okay. stillness and abundance. So there's a potential here for abundance. This might be a moment of stillness. So the volcano at rest. The stillness card talks about being open to the sign symbol synchronicities at this time. The answers might be within. Have strength during this time of kind of stillness. Protect your energy. Let's get what the advice is for Sagittarius. Okay, attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces. So the answers that you seek, connect with God's source spirit, attune to the divine, the stillness. In the stillness, you can hear the answers. Okay, be humble. During this time, you are able to gain great strength. Be humble. Be of service, come from the heart. Don't allow ego or unhealthy pride to kind of take over. Try and be appreciative of your abundance. This might be needing to I'm almost feeling like to allow God to step in. Like, sometimes when you say like, I don't know, Jesus, take the wheel or something like that. So attune to the divine, to kind of allow, it's almost like the serenity prayer I'm hearing. The things that you cannot change, have the strength to be humble, to know what it is that you can change. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. I hope that it's been helpful. Definitely a very spiritual message there. There may be kind of stillness and some type of kind of pause potential, but seeking the answers within, attuning to the divine is important, and you will hear those messages. It is really a time. All right, so that is what I have for you. I hope that it's been helpful. Take care. Hi, Capricorn. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Capricorn at the time of the new moon in Gemini for Capricorn? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat, card 38. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration. 8s are numbers of strength, what goes around comes around, and eternity. This may be about a ending and a new beginning or new coming beginning. The retreat card means needing to take a step back from something to heal, fix things that need fixing or mending. In the wintertime when the fishermen cannot go to fish, they stay in and they mend in the nets. So it's kind of getting prepared for the coming surge-like energy of what the springtime would represent. It does not have to be wintertime or springtime where you are. but it might be a time to take a step back from something, a person, a place, a relationship, a situation, and heal things. It might also be time for a vacation. It could also be time to listen to the messages from God's Source Spirit. And I am stumbling a lot with my words right now. So it might be time to kind of heal yourself from some type of communication or have some type of healing communication. For Capricorn. Okay, blessings. And freedom. Okay, so there might be some type of blessing in a situation. You might be seeking freedom from something. Freedom from a relationship, or freedom from having to do something. For Capricorn. Okay, embracing. Libra did receive this card. Embracing is a card that talks about having difficult emotions kind of beneath the surface. This has to do with the flow of emotions either being stuck and stagnant and or overwhelming and overflowing. What is the advice for Capricorn? This might be the need to kind of be able to speak freely, embracing how uncomfortable that might feel. The freedom to speak about your feelings, your emotions, about healing something. What's the advice for Capricorn? Okay, reveal what needs to be seen. So yeah, so maybe it is kind of having to see where someone or something is stuck and has to do with emotions. Perhaps revealing what needs to be seen is going to be helpful to healing this situation. It might be uncomfortable, needing to kind of reveal what this is. But I'm hearing that it is the key. There's a key there with the dragonfly. The key to change. Okay, go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. This is go beyond the superficial. Go beneath the surface. Really learn more about a situation and, be more vulnerable. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it's been helpful. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. What is the manifestation energy that surrounds Aquarius for this new moon in Gemini? For Aquarius. Okay, dragonfly spirit change. And if you are dealing with a Capricorn or have strong Capricorn placements in your chart, you might want to watch their reading because they had the key, which was attached to a dragonfly. 1 and 2 on the card, 12. So 1s are numbers of the self, 2s are connectedness between yourself and another, and 1 and 2 makes 3, which is teamwork, collaboration, working together on something. Dragonfly nymphs stay beneath the water of the surface. Interesting. Yeah, so if you have a connection with Capricorn, go ahead and watch that, because one of their advice cards was also go deeper, which has the meaning to me of like going beneath the surface. So dragonfly nymphs, they stay beneath the surface of the water for a very long time as kind of juveniles or children, 4 years under the water before they emerge as adults. So it might be time to kind of emerge. Let's see for Aquarius. I'm also seeing the koi fish, the lucky koi fish for Aquarius. Okay, career. So a career change. This might be changing career paths. This might be, and I did say some type of lucky koi fish, so you might be going to work somewhere where they have like a lucky koi fish, or you might see a koi fish as a kind of symbol confirmation of this reading for Aquarius. Okay, stillness. So it may be a change to the stillness, love, at the bottom of the deck. So the love card is a card of, because here we have, I'm going to go ahead because we saw it. We'll pull it and we'll put it here. So you might be changing your mind. You might be going after something that you love. There might be a moment of stillness where you are being or feeling guided. There are new maybe signs, symbols, synchronicities. You may be seeing dragonflies, koi fish, lotus flowers to kind of guide you in a direction. There might be a change in the stillness surrounding something, or there may be about to be a change. You might be manifesting something. What is the advice for Aquarius? I'm going to pause real quick because the camera's about to stop, and I'll be right back. Okay, the advice for Aquarius. Okay, be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. So be of service, come from the heart. Don't allow negative ego or pride kind of stand in the way, or let's get another one. Be grateful for kind of like the opportunities that you get. Be grateful even for the moments of stillness where you kind of are able to really hear the messages. For Aquarius. Okay, relax. New moon in Cancer. Relax. There's no need to kind of worry or stress. Perhaps a change is coming. You might be changing your mind, and that's okay. The love card, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through. You don't need to do anything or be anything or achieve anything to be love. You might be changing your path, your career path, and you might be worried about what it's going to look like or what other people are going to think or say. Just be humble, relax, and love yourself. Know that you are loved no matter what, even if you do change your mind. All right, looks good though. Take care and good luck. Hi Pisces. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Pisces for this new moon in Gemini? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Summer, expansion, card 37. So you might be working with passion at this time. There might be some kind of expansion that you are able to manifest. This card talks about celebrate and enjoy the fruits of your labor as well. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and 7s are numbers of connection and spirituality. They are also 7th house partnerships, relationships, long-term. It can be contracts, commitments, including marriage. For Pisces. Okay, career. Wow, so some type of perhaps career growth or career expansion. As long as you kind of put effort into it, work with passion, you might be able to manifest a big expansion. This might have to do with hearing news, celebration, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. For Pisces. Okay, inner peace. All right, if you have Aquarius energy in your chart, you may want to watch I think it's the Capricorn reading, the Aquarius reading, and now the Pisces reading. They all have a similar kind of like connection. Here we have the koi fish, and so inner peace with this expansion. What is the advice? So making sure that you kind of remain balanced and calm with these decisions or this growth that might seem a little bit perhaps overwhelming, but instead of really worrying about it, it's a time to kind of celebrate and be at peace. Make sure the fish are swimming in the same direction. Pisces, your sign has the fish swimming in 2 different directions. The advice for Pisces. Okay, shine. New moon in Leo. So don't dim your light to fit in. Shine the light on what needs to shine. You might be standing in the spotlight at this time, the career spotlight. Looks like it's good for you right now. There's a time for expansion. Face the sunshine. Looks good for you, Pisces. All right. Take care. That brings us to the completion of another reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you would like to donate, the links are in the description box and also in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories and see if these resonate with you. What are you manifesting with this new moon energy? All right, take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.